Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chelsea Teaches Yoga YouTube channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for being here to practice with me today. So I'm really excited for this next series of videos that I'll be doing over the next couple months as we dive into the chakra system. What's the chakra system? If you've heard of it, awesome. If not, this is a system that exists within our energetic body of different circles that sit along the spine, each energetic circle having to deal with different aspects of our living, different aspects of our life. So there are 7 main ones and dozens of other minor ones, but our focus is going to be on the 7 main ones. And the sources that I'm going to be using a lot throughout this series, especially the affirmation and meditation video series, is going to be the book Mudra by Indu Aurora, and then the book Wheels of Life by Anadea Judith. All right, so that's where we're getting most of these practices from, and we're going to use each of these practices to just sort of connect to each of these different energetic centers that we have within us and clear out anything that's keeping us from that connection so that we can utilize these energies in the best way possible and live our best life. Does that sound pretty good? Awesome. So today we begin with the root chakra, or in Sanskrit, Muladhara. So the root chakra, as its name might suggest, sits at the root of the spine, so at the coccyx, very tailbone of the spine. And this is our area that represents our foundation, literally our roots. Energies associated with Muladhara chakra are things like grounding, stability, safety, feeling like we have enough, survival. So this is the base of everything else. I'd love to read you a quick excerpt from Anadea Judith's Wheels of Life about the first chakra, Muladhara chakra. She says, without grounding, we are unstable. We lose our center, fly off the handle, get swept off our feet, or daydream in a fantasy world. We lose our ability to contain, to have, or to hold. Natural excitement or charge becomes dissipated, diluted, and ineffectual. When we lose our ground, our attention wanders from the present moment, and we appear to be not all here. In this state, we feel powerless and, like a vicious circle, may no longer want to be here. Our ground anchors the very roots for which this chakra is named. Through our roots, we gain nourishment, power, stability, and growth. With this connection, we are separated from nature, separated from our biological source. Cut off from our source, we lose our path. Many people who cannot find their true path in life have simply not yet found their ground. Sometimes they are busy looking up instead of down, where the feet meet the path. So when we talk about connecting to this energy of the root chakra, to Muladhara, and to clearing out this chakra, it's going to be all about finding that grounding, because if we don't have our ground, we cannot build on top of it. Okay? So with that being said, come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. I'm sitting on a meditation cushion. You could do similar. You could sit up on a block, a blanket. And we're going to, as we find a tall seat, find the Prithvi Mudra. So Prithvi Mudra is a mudra of the earth. It's the earth gesture. And the way we're going to form this mudra is your left hand is just going to gently rest down, palm to the top of the thigh. On your right hand, you're going to take the tip of your thumb and the tip of your ring finger to touch together. So just the tips. The other fingers will extend straight out from the wrist, from the palm, and we'll rest the back of the hand gently on top of the right thigh. All right. So this mudra here is meant to help us connect to that earth element, which is related to the Muladhara chakra, to find our sensations of grounding, of stability, of safety. All right. So go ahead and take your mudra, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, and allow your eyes to gently close. We'll begin to take just a few deep breaths in and out of the nose. Try to start every single practice here on our mat with a few deep breaths, because this can help to immediately ground us, to immediately establish our foundation for which we will grow upon. Soften through the muscles of the face. Begin to imagine at the base of your spine a glowing red light. Red is the color associated with Muladhara, our root chakra. So see if you can visualize that internal warm red light glowing down at the base of the spine and connecting you into the earth, drawing up energy of support and stability, of centering, of grounding. And as you continue to breathe, we'll begin to layer on the bija mantra for Muladhara chakra. The bija mantra is the seed sound of this energetic center. And the mantra for this chakra is Lam. So inside of your head here, as you hold your mudra and as you breathe, begin to just repeat the mantra inside of your head. Lam. 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 Keep chanting Lam internally, further connecting you to your foundation, to your stability, to your earth connection, to your foundation. Continue to inwardly chant Lam for another minute. Three more breaths here. Letting go of the chant internally now. Letting go of the mudra, maybe wiggling the fingers, rolling out the wrist to release the hand. With the eyes still gently closed, let the top of the right palm now come to the top of the thigh. Take a full breath in through your nose. And an exhale out the mouth. Observe the effects of chanting and of using that mudra. Notice a strong connection here to the earth plane underneath the tailbone. Gently open up the eyes and roll the shoulders back. Wonderful. All right. We'll move on to a little bit of a breath practice, a pranayama. So this is going to be a cooling type of breath that we're going to do. And this helps to, when we do this breath, it helps to find a little bit of peace. It helps to calm the nervous system and allow you to feel a little more grounded and stable, which is what we're looking for with Muladhara. So what you're going to do is on an inhale, if you can roll your tongue, stick out your tongue and roll your tongue so it makes like a little tube shape. I cannot roll my tongue, and if you also can't, don't worry, it's a genetic thing. So if you can, you're rolling your tongue as you stick your tongue out. If you can't roll your tongue, you're just sticking your tongue out, using the corners to draw the edges of the tongue as close together as possible while leaving a space in your upper lip and upper teeth for the air to flow along the top of your tongue. So just like a, all right, so there's air, there's a space for the air to come in, or you're rolling your tongue. Now on your inhale, we'll draw air in either through the tube of your tongue or across the top of the tongue. On the exhale, press the top of the tongue towards the roof of the mouth, feeling that coolness of the tongue, and we'll exhale out the nose. Again, tongue sticks out, inhale. Press tongue to top of the roof of the mouth, exhale out the nose. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now go ahead and close your eyes. Continue to breathe like this. Inhaling across the top of the tongue or through the tube of the tongue. Exhale, pressing the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. Exhale. About another 30 seconds here. Last round. Release the pranayama. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose naturally, feeling the effects of the breath on the body of the energy. As we continue to turn inward and notice these effects, begin to repeat these root chakra affirmations to yourself out loud or even in your head. I am grounded. I am grounded. I feel peaceful. I feel peaceful. I am stable. I am stable. I am supported. I am supported. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. I am rooted in my foundation. I am rooted in my foundation. Let these words echo as you breathe. A few more repetitions. Visualize that red glowing light at the tailbone. 3 more breaths. And very gently begin to flutter the eyes open. Welcome back. Bring palms together gently in front of the center of the heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this root chakra cleansing and connection practice. Remember to take these affirmations, these practices with you all day long and use them whenever you need to connect back, find your foundation, and feel grounded. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on the mat.